Today, my dad is teaching When There's Me and You from High School Musical, because I asked him to.
Say, let's get started.
Let's get started.
All right, so let's take a look at what we've got here. I'm going to explain the picking thing first because there's some people out there who have been requesting it. And yeah, so let's do that first. And then I will break down the strumming thing with the capo. If you do the capo version, you'll have to capo at the 2nd fret. I'll go over that here in a second. But first, let's go over the fingerstyle version, which is a little bit more difficult. So if you want the strumming thing, you'll fast forward. I'll put the exact number that it's at in the recording or in the notes. So yeah, in the description. So let's try this. So you're gonna need an A major chord, all right, to start out with. You're gonna need a B minor 7th chord, so A major 3 across, all right. B minor 7 is a bar chord, so this first version I'm gonna teach is gonna be the more difficult version. B minor 7, that's 2nd fret 5th, 4th fret 4th. You're barring the 2nd fret 3rd, middle finger, 3rd fret 2nd string, okay. And then you're gonna go up, you're gonna go to an E. All right, just a regular E major. They do go up all the way on the actual recording, but we'll keep it down here. All right, so you're gonna go up here, E, that's open, 2-2, index on the 2nd fret or 1st fret 3rd string. All right, and then you're gonna need an F sharp minor 7. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it without the bar. Try to keep it a little easier. That's gonna be like this. Do it like this. It's kind of a cool voicing, like an open voicing. So 2nd fret 6th string, 2nd fret 4th, 2nd fret 3rd string, and you're gonna pluck 6, 5, or 6, 4, 3, and 2 when you do that. And then what else? We have a D chord, which you should know. Open 2, 3, 2. All right, that's index 3rd, 2nd, just like that. And I think that's all the chords. So let's talk about this riff. It's a little tricky actually for a Disney riff, but here we go. So it's. I'm plucking 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd with my index or thumb, index, middle ring. All right, so that's the move. So, but we got to add a hammer on in there. So it's like. So when I first pluck it, I'm plucking all 5 or that middle 4 twice, and then I slap. I'm using like the knuckles here to slap against it. So. That's just how I'm doing it. So, boom, boom. But now we have to pick our 3rd finger up, our ring finger up, all right? And then it's gonna come back. You have to do that whole move and hammer your 3rd finger onto the 2nd fret 3rd string to get the intro exact. So that's like slap. When I hammer on, I'm not plucking it again. I'm just literally slamming it against that 2nd fret 2nd string. So just like that. And then you have to get your index flat for kind of like a cheat A chord to do this riff. And what I'm doing there, so this is the trickiest part of the whole song, to get from this to the B minor. But we're gonna go, I'm gonna bar my index here, or you could stay on the A. I'll show you 2 ways. You could stay on the A and go, you could hammer on your 3rd pinky to the 3rd fret 2nd string, back to a pull off to that 2nd fret 2nd string. So, slap, and then you pluck the 3rd string 2nd fret that you're already on. So slap, slap. That's probably the best way we should do it. The other way is you move to like a bar, a little thing. That's a little hard. So you could move to a bar right after you go, and then you're kind of ready for the bar for the B minor. That's how I did it in the playthrough. So you're going. If you do it that way, same notes, just a different fingering. You're going switching straight from that to this, and you're barring the 2nd and 3rd string, and you hammer on with your middle finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, pull back off to the 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then straight to the B minor 7th, which we already talked about. So it's, and then you do the same move, pluck, pluck, slap, and then you go E, pluck, pluck, slap, A, pluck, slap, D, pluck, slap, B, B minor, pluck, slap, E, pluck, slap. And then that F sharp minor 7, that open one. And that one's a little different. I go pluck, pluck, slap, pluck. And here's another riff. So that's pluck, pluck, slap, pluck. And then I go. All right, so that's open, 2nd fret, hammer on, pull off to open. And then the same move on the open on the 2nd string. And then 3rd string, 2nd fret. So that's, you might have to practice that. It's kind of difficult at first, but it's great to practice these hammer-ons and pull-offs. So I'm just using my middle finger, or whatever finger I can get to there. So, and I use my thumb or index on the 3rd string. So it's pluck, hammer, pull off, pluck, hammer, pull off, pluck. All right, that's after the F sharp. And then you go back to the B minor, pluck, slap, E, pluck, slap, A, pluck, slap, D, pluck, slap, B minor, pluck, slap, D, pluck, slap. And then this is an E. You could just go pluck, pluck, slap, or you could do what they do on the recording, which is, so that's twice, 4, 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3, 3, 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3. So I'll get into that. So it's D, and then they do it twice. So bum 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 bum. 3rd string, 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3, and then onto what I'm considering the chorus, and they do a roll. They go. So they get their A chord, and they go thumb, index, middle, ring on the right hand. Or you could go thumb, thumb, index, middle. If you're not comfortable using this ring finger on the right hand. So you could go like that and slap, or you can go thumb, index, middle, ring, slap, or you can go thumb, thumb, middle, index, slap. So D, same thing on the 4th string. So 4, 3, 2, 1. And then back to E, and then A. When they do that, when they go, so they go boom, 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 boom. So that's thumb, index, middle, ring, and then they hammer on 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, 2nd string, back to the 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then to this 2nd fret, 3rd string. So it's kind of like that intro bit. They do that at the end of each line of this chorus. So the first bit is, kind of messed that up, but it's tricky with the pinky there. And then they do that twice. So 2nd time, E, and then they go to the F sharp minor. I didn't show you what they do on the E. They go 6, 4, 3, 2 for that roll, and then back to the A, and then they go to the A again. This is the last line: D, E, A. And then the 2nd time through the verse, it's a really short song. They go pluck, 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 slap, E, pluck, pluck, slap, A, pluck, pluck, slap, D, pluck, pluck, slap, B minor, pluck, pluck, slap, E, pluck, pluck, slap, and then just like that. So it's bum, 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 bum. Just the same way they did the riff on the F sharp minor the first time through. All right? And then it goes bum, 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 bum. And you don't have to slap there, but it's B, B, B. Same thing as the first time. A, 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 D, 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 B, 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 D, 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 E. And then the same little finger style riff that was earlier in the video. All right. And then they finish it up with A, a roll, D, a roll, and then they go slow, just like that. So that's a roll on the A, and then they do the hammer on 2nd fret to 3rd, back to the 2nd fret, then 3rd fret or 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then they strum from the 5th string down for that A. If for the chords for the open version, you'll capo the 1st fret, and you've got a G, you've got an, which is 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. That's how I'm teaching it. Middle, index, 3, 4. Okay? And then in A minor, you get rid of the third finger. That's open, 2, open, 1, open. That's open, 2, open, 1, open. And then you've got a D, which we already talked about earlier. Sound a little out of tune. And then you've got a C. All right, which is 3, 2, open, 1, open. 3, 2, open, 1, open. That's 5th string, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. And then you've got an E minor. We'll just do regular E minor, try to keep it easy. That's open, 2, 2, open, open, open. So, to run through this, you're just going A, just twice, down, up, and then you go A minor, D, G, C. Alright, so that's your first part of the verse. So, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, up, down, D, up, down, and then E minor, 2, 3, 4, and then A minor, up, down, D, up, down, G, up, down, C, up, down, A minor, up, down, C, up, down, D. Alright, and then you're gonna go G. I'm gonna go down, up, down, down, up on the C. So G, C, D, G, D. Second time through, C, D, G. Then E minor, up, down, C, up, down, D, up, down, G, up, down, G, up, down, C, up, down, D, up, down, G. Alright, and then it goes back through like that first bit of the verse and down. To C, so that goes back through the verse, which is the B minor, or I'm sorry, which is the A minor, D, G, C, and then A minor, D, E minor, and then A minor, D, G, C, and then A minor, C, E, and you kind of build on the E again, and then you're back to G,